Hi, I'm Chris from Adventure Breaks and welcome to the Adventure Book Club. This month's book is The 33 by Jonathan Franklin, and this book tells the story of 33 Chilean miners who they were down in the mine. They were actually on the lunch break when the mine shaft collapsed, trapping them pretty much 700 metres below ground. This incident happened in August 2010, and it was international news at the time, and there was an international rescue mission going on above ground. But what fascinates me about this book is what the miners must have been going through whilst they were trapped down sort of in the mine, not knowing anything, and obviously no daylight or anything like that. So they were down there not knowing if they were going to be rescued or not, presumably assuming they weren't at times as well, so it must have been pretty challenging mentally. They set themselves various regimes trying to sort of keep fit and things like that, but they also have limited resources, particularly in terms of sort of food and water as well. But incredibly, after 17 days, this international rescue crew manages to get a drill down to them. And although they're very much a long way from rescue yet, because they've got to find a way to get these people out, they managed to get a message back up to the top. And so first of all, well, here we go. That's photographs of the 33 men, which just really helps to bring it alive. But part of the reason the book is called The 33 is there you can see a photograph of the note that was sent back up, which translates as "We are okay in the refuge or in the shelter, the 33." So at first they start managing to get some fluids and then bits of food down to the miners, and they spend the next few months, because it takes 69 days to rescue them, and eventually they get all 33 of them out alive. So it's incredible. It tells you about some of the stuff that's going on underground as well as above ground. I dare say there's a bit of politics in it, but generally it's just sort of a hopeful story of people pulling together and rescuing these guys. And no doubt they've been through a lot of challenges. Like, for example, they've been underground for nearly 10 weeks, and when they come out, the world spotlight is upon them. And that's after they've been rescued. But, I mean, even down in the cave, obviously, or in the mine, not knowing if they were going to survive, as I say, sort of there was different politics going on between the groups and different fractions. So it was really interesting. A fascinating read. It's a film as well, but to be honest, the book I found was a lot more interesting. And so that is Jonathan Franklin and The 33. If you'd like other book or film recommendations, or to check out some of our adventures, click on the link below.